Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. I am in Old Forge, here right downtown Old Forge, and I'm standing out in front of the shop of Life in the ADK to do an interview with 5 questions with Life in the ADK. So let's go inside. Hi Michelle.
Hey Don.
Life in the ADK.
Yes.
It's been a long time since we met each other.
It has.
I see you still got my sticker up on your...
I did not take it down.
You did not take
I
it
did
down.
not take it down.
So, I've been in here many times when you weren't here.
Yes.
And so now I finally caught you, and I have 5 questions for
Because
you.
that videos are not going to film themselves.
That's true. That's true. So I have 5 questions for you.
Let's do it.
See if people will resonate with these questions. But I'm going to start off really easy.
Okay.
During your first year here in Adirondacks,
Okay.
how many times did you utter the words, F this, we're going back to Alabama?
Well, the first one was once I realized that you had to actually shovel a path for your dog to poop. I had a dog that was only 20 pounds. I had no idea that the snow could get tall enough that she could not walk in the yard to poop. You had to shovel to poop.
Mm-hmm.
My husband, being from upstate New York, was very familiar with it, but I had no clue. So
Yes.
I'm going to say a whole bunch every single day. Yes.
Yes. we have to do a poop path.
Yes.
For the dogs
There's not a such thing
With
where
it-
I'm from.
with our snowshooters.
Yes. There's a shooter indeed.
And if you don't know the story behind the snowshooter, look up her social media. It's a story that resonates every time it snows here.
Absolutely.
So question number 2, you have one of the largest social media followings here
Yes.
in Adirondacks.
I do.
Do you think there's been a lot of things that have happened? For example, last year, the mother with 2 cubs that were euthanized because of tourist interaction.
Yep.
That was well promoted on your social media account.
Absolutely.
And as a result, I'm not sure from your social media account, the town board here in Webb created a law about harassing wildlife.
Yes.
Do you think that your social media apps played a role in help creating that?
I don't know if there's a way to say definitively, but I do know that it brought enough attention that enough people were willing to get involved and to do something, because this is not the first year. It unfortunately won't be the last year.
No,
But yes, on topics that are super huge, important to me, I do my best to bring them to light. Not all of them, but the ones that I feel that I can have an impact, I do my best to make an impact. I don't know if there's a way, again, to, did it make a difference? Did it not make a difference? But I at least had to try, right?
Well, what's funny,
And hopefully it worked.
a side story on that, I was on Black Bear Mountain yesterday,
Okay.
and a group behind me was from, I believe, Rochester area.
Okay.
And I heard them several times say, "Where are the bears? This is Black Bear Mountain."
Right. I hope the bears were far away.
So, question number 3.
Got it.
On your social media accounts, you have promoted many Adirondack businesses
Yes.
and towns.
Yes.
If you were approached about running for a town board seat
Yes.
here in town of Webb,
Okay.
would that be something you'd be interested in?
Absolutely not.
I don't blame you.
My skin is not as thick as people think that it is, and I love my community. I love everybody in it, and I could not take the division of people being mean, because because I'm going to think differently than some of them, right? You can't, we're not all the same. And I could not do it. I just don't think I could handle being attacked or no. That would hurt my little feeling. Seriously, people think that I'm a lot tougher than I am, or a lot stronger than I am. And I am in so many ways, but I just couldn't handle people that I currently know and love to attack me for an idea that I had. So I will just stay over here.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough. So life in the ADK,
Yes.
and I'm not just saying your social, I'm saying life in general
Yes,
can be tough here.
absolutely.
The winters are brutal.
Yes,
They are long,
yes,
and you recently had surgery,
yes,
and I know your husband has had surgery.
definitely.
I've had a surgery.
Yeah.
I still got my scars.
Gotcha.
And so the winters can hurt.
Yes.
When you retire, do you plan to stay here, move back south, or become a snowbird?
I think I'm going to become a snowbird. We've recently found out that one of my triggers for my asthma is the cold weather. And so I have a hard time breathing under 20 degrees. And that's a very common thing here in the Adirondacks. My asthma did not get triggered in 21, 22, or 23. But once we have a good winter, like last year, we had a great winter, 24 into 25. And I got tanked the entire time, rounds of prednisone, rounds of breathing treatments. And so in order to breathe better, I need to either be west, south, or just somewhere where it's not consistently under 20 degrees. So I love the winters. I love the snow. I wasn't raised in the snow, so therefore I do love to see it and participate as much as possible. But I am going to have to start spending a good chunk of winters out of the Adirondacks because breathing is important. It's an important part of the day.
Yeah, the cold weather hurts me. And in fact, Old Forge holds the record for the coldest in New York State.
It
minus
does.
52 degrees.
It does.
So it does get cold here.
Definitely.
And let's see. Question number 5. On your social media accounts, you've been unapologetically bold about calling out tourists.
Yes.
That come to the area, about their manners.
Yes.
Now, folks like me, and I'm sure other business owners just love it.
Correct.
Have you ever got any blowback on that? Ever have someone come in here and just...
No. Nope. Because the people that that I'm speaking to are usually your keyboard warriors, so they're not going to tell me anything to my face. It's all going to be behind a keyboard, and the manners and stuff. If 2 people unfollow me because I upset them in some way because they were being rude, 5 more will follow me. It's because they agreed with it. So sometimes the trash takes itself out, and that's okay. And so have they personally said anything to me when I call them out for being rude and leaving their trash or feeding our animals? No, they don't. And if they did, that'd be okay. We could have a conversation about it, but they don't.
And those were the 5 questions with Life in the ADK. But I do want to mention that you are doing some renaming to your social media.
I am.
And starting a YouTube.
I am.
All right.
So we're changing the name of Life in the ADK over to Explore the ADK because I really feel that's what I've been doing the 11 years that I've lived here is explore all the park. I'm not just talking about my shop every day. I'm not just talking about Old Forge every day. I am everywhere. I will promote pretty much any business that invites me to come see them or whatnot. And I love the stories. I love the people. So I have been exploring the Adirondacks for the last 11 years, and I've been encouraging my followers to do the same. So we're just going to take that name change right over. It's going to be a natural fit. And then the new YouTube is going to be called My Life in the ADK, which is currently already on TikTok and Facebook. And we're getting ready to upload it to YouTube and Instagram. And that's basically the director's cut, behind the scenes, my stories, what really happened, and things I really wanted to tell you, but couldn't say.
Is your shop going to still be called Life in the ADK?
It's for a minute. It's probably going to switch over to Explore the ADK as well.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Very good. Well, those are the questions I have for you. Thank you for allowing me to come in.
Anytime.
And
nice to see you again.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
I always enjoy coming down.
Thanks.
So, and that is the questions with Life in the ADK. Soon to be
Explore the ADK.
Explore the ADK. All right.
Thank you, darling.
All right, folks, you watched all the way through. Thanks for that. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down below. Continue to follow the adventure. And remember, folks, tomorrow is no guarantee for any one of us. So disconnect from that Wi-Fi, connect to this out here. You won't be disappointed.